Good morning and welcome. I'm Kaz from What's New in Electronics, and I am here today with Torsten, and we are at the 12th Asys Technology Days, back after 4 years live. Torsten, good to see you.
Nice to see you. Good to have you here.
Oh, it's amazing. Great environment, and what a beautiful building to have this Technology Days.
And we have wonderful weather outside,
yes.
So it will be 2 good days with our customers here at Darmstadt at Asys.
So, 30 years and beyond. Tell me a little bit more.
Yeah, Asys, 30 years, as you said. EKA, a part of Asys, is even a little older, founded in 1946, and since the mid of the 70s, we take care and build printing machines. And in the 80s, we started with stencil printing, and what we see here, this is actually the future, and this is an automated system, an autonomous system on the printing side, where the autonomous solution will prepare the printing machine and will do the setup of the printing machine while actually the actual production is continuing and running. And in that case, so we don't lose later on any time due to an order change. And what we have here with the autonomous process assist is preparing all the things what we need, like solder paste, and the cartridges are now loaded into the machine, and it will also load later on the stencil and the squeegee. And we do this because labor gets more and more to a problem, to have the right labor. And on the other side, if we have a long electronic line, there are a lot of tasks to do. And that means the person on the line needs to do the tasks always on time. Otherwise we have a break, and this break we never get back in the production. The robot here is a combination with an IMR, so we can move it from different stations. It can serve different lines. So we are here at the moment on the Serio 6000 in this full autonomous style, and you see it's now unloading an old and used set of products, of tools, and puts it back here, and it will later on bring those tools to a different station. For instance, for a cleaning station, can go to the warehouse, can load itself with a new job from the warehouse. So this is the goal, and as you can see, it's in a stage where we're still working on it. It's not everything done, but it's a good stage, and that's the future, what we believe.
Unbelievable, yes. So right, work in progress, but unbelievable work in progress. So cost saving, time saving.
Definitely cost saving on the one side, because it's never going to vacation, it doesn't get ill, it's not COVID sensitive, which became an issue the last 2 years, and we have a lot of requests especially for that, because you get independent from the operator forces.
So as a product expert here today, what are you hoping to show to your visitors, to your customers when they come by?
The concept what we have here with the autonomous process assist, that's probably for a lot of our customers a future, maybe in 1 or 2 years. So this is one step. So we are prepared for this. And what we will see in a couple of maybe 1 or 2 minutes after we have the new materials in, that you can do this combination, we call it an asynchronous setup. That means a human can still operate the machine, that means prepare the machine, as they do it today. And that means we do not need to change the customer's work procedures and workflow, but we can allow the operator to do this, let me say, asynchronous to the normal job. So whenever he got a time, he can prepare the machine. And then if the order change appears, the machine will do this and perform the order change automatically, without the additional surrounding of an autonomous facility in the global, what we see here also on the Asys exhibition area. So it's almost there. It will load now a new set of squeegees. That's what we need for printing. We print the paste through our stencil, and we do this at the moment with components. They are only 250 times 120 micrometers.
Oh my goodness.
You can't even see them anymore. And that's what we have in our watches, in our telephones, and stuff like that. So it's a little slower today because in the exhibition we have to take care.
Of course.
It's secured with all the modern sensors what we need, because those units operate where men and humans are. So, and in the end, if this setup has been done, if everything is accomplished, then the machine will do the changeover, and that looks a little fantastic. Now we swing up, and the order change is now automatically done by the machine. You're maybe wondering why this swings up. You know, actually in a normal modern manufacturing area, here exactly where we are would be the next manufacturing line. So we are limited in space. And with this space-saving arrangement to store it in a vertical way and only swing it up while we do this exchange, we do not block the walkways and the aisles. And that's the big advantage in comparison to have it always like this. Customers need also to have a space-saving arrangement.
Absolutely. And if COVID has taught us anything in terms of our overheads and our space issues.
And this is only like 2 minutes. Then the changeover is done, and the machine would start operating again. So.
And ordinarily, if that was done in manpower hours, what will we be looking at?
What the machine is actually performing, a human had to do.
Yeah.
But right now, the operator can do something else.
Yeah.
And there's a long line. There are a lot of tasks to do.
Exactly.
And it's almost finished. And then we can, of course, maybe the operator is on the lunch break or on, somewhere else. It continues, and as soon as he is ready, then he can unload this also by hand. So he could go there and he will get his material out. So I can get it and I can grab my materials by hand as I would do today and go to the storage, cleaning position, whatever is needed. So I have my set, disappear, and come back later on, and I can prepare my machine again. With a new job, with a new pair of stencils, new squeegees, and I can do this day in and day out. Machine keeps running. Take the paste away. Go to my S10, take a new cartridge out of the storage system there, because it needs to be conditioned, cooled. Yeah. Take a new cartridge, put the next cartridge in, and wait for the next order to be requested. So this is the Serio 6000. And this concept here, that can be done and can be installed on customer side. And that is the future if we have really the complete automated facility, the smart factory, where everything is going, by ghost, out of ghost hands, or how you say that? Magic.
Exactly. Well said.
And that's what we do here at Asys with Ekra and the team.
Magic it is indeed. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you very much.
Have a great show. Take care.